People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with a... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sis, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
You never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
Pay them to go away?
We just hide here and keep quiet. We'll be fine.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Where are the police? Has someone called 911?
These men are trying to rob Bruce. They should just let us go.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Oh man, look at all this stuff. I'm gonna be rich. Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this place. Why's Penguin so eager to bust up our way in?
Wayne ruined the cargo box back in the day. Well, so he says. Makes sense.
You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing back there except more wine. 40 ups. Is that expensive?
It's not 40 ups. It's more dukes.
Oh, shocking. More dukes. Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor, boys. It's all expensive. So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze?
Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
You mean Freeze forced him?
Hell no. We help Freeze get Boyle, and he gets us more of those ice ray things.
Ah, I hope I get one.
You probably just freeze yourself. Wayne? Come on, Wayne!
Gotta knock you down!
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Numbers of cases angry at the corruption revealed just 7. Citizens to be patient while he determines who.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve has degraded into dust.
What happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but... Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred. Alfred! Still no signal from Alfred.
Was over 1,200 years old.
So what? Who wants some old book?
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy
Damn it,
the
Alfred.
hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my ride.
Oh, dude. You've burned several $100,000 worth of books from 11th century China, but by all means, be sure.
You think he's right about these books?
Hell no. Look how old they are. They're practically falling apart.
Yeah, good point.
Thinks he could trick us out of fencing this statue. Bet you it's worth 1,000.
Let's just finish this job and get out of here.
No! No!
That one of ours? Spread out. Find him!
Give me Joe! Give me Joe!
What the? Everybody get over here now! Ah! You can't go far!
We stay still, we're dead. We're gonna flush him out. So, you go first. Man, I can't see.
Was that a grenade?
Gave away your position.
Who is that? Where are you?
Oh, my head.
Come on. No way you got bud. Hey!
Okay, I'm fine.
Brad, wait! He's still alive! Need a hand over here! He's done. Hey, what the hell is going on? There's nothing we can do for him. We gotta look out for ourselves. Over there. He has to be over that way. Damn it, where the hell is he?
This one dies if you even look at me funny.
Smoke! I know I heard it! Hey! All right, time to put on your big...
get these people to safety, but the Wayne Crest is blocking the exit. This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Thank you for the rescue, Batman. But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle needs your help.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans.
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze? Save Ferris Boyle?
You've got a new supporter in me. Thanks again.
What could these men possibly want from Ferris? He's such a sweet guy. Are you here to stop these maniacs?
Stop Boyle. Come in.
Don't do this.
Keep strong, boy. Clear the smoke. Welcome to the party. I'm ready for a... He's just one... Quietly.
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me! I think he's angry! Hold it still!
Looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell did that get here so fast? It don't matter now. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book. Mine too. Time to count up our loot and bug out. Well, this is quite the haul. Gotta be eating well this week, boys.
There's only one of him!
just a... Who dropped this view?
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
8-2, dispatch. Confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Hungry. And you're also out of luck. Plenty of diners. Keep at him! We won't fight to the left! He's out there, you know. Hunters. 191. That's you, idiot. And he's not gonna stop till he's taken all of us down. The bat's just a story. Are you kidding me? No, think about it. Everyone's always saying something different. He's 10 feet tall, he's got fangs, he can fly. It's just people making excuses for getting their asses handed to them. He's real, and he's dangerous. And the longer we're out here screwing around, the sooner he's gonna get us too.
One of the good guys. Stinking cops. Have a taste of the people's justice.
Yeah, feel the sting of our boots for a change.
Bad distribution. That's the solution.
Be a way out. When you find it, let me know. Until then,
Stop! Please! I'm one of the good guys! You are not one of the good guys!
I think we've...
You cannot defeat the cause!
so this guy calls himself Mr. Freeze.
No, his name is Freeze. The guy's out of the Mysticus. Well, you know, wait till you see him.
I heard the guys talking,
But come on, you're telling me he's really, you know, blue? It's true. Blue skin, red eyes, and that voice. And a big gun. A big, freezing gun.
can't beat that.
Air 1 to dispatch. Any units available to handle the man? I think we...
How did he get by us? Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Watch it! Came from over here. I'm sure of it. Why are you doing this? I was sure I saw something. If we stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush them out. So, you go first.
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
What is that thing?
I can go all night.
Penguin got us tearing up the city with these cryo guns. Marketing? What? Creating a buzz, you know? Showing off what these people... Penguin's smart. Yeah. So where's he getting them from? It's a secret. Won't let anyone but a few of his top guys know. Gotta keep the supply out of the hands of the competition, huh? Now you're getting it.
This can't be real!
You gotta freeze him solid.
How does it work?
Just point and click.
Oh, I mean, how does it make ice?
I look like a damn...
Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on! Just give me a sec to explain. What?
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Air 3 en route.
Oh man, I think we should seriously consider skipping town. Why? We got it good here. All this talk about the bat.
You come running.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, you know.
The GothCorp Organics Lab is devoted to researching cellular cryogenics in plants. Applications of this research include the ability to grow food in inhospitable environments and helps us keep donated organs viable for extended periods. The future is exciting here at the People Company. GothCorp is researching new types of super cool propellants to help launch our country and the world into the future. Whether it's satellite sensors that help farmers manage their crops, or preparing humanity for the colonization of Mars, GothCorp is on the bleeding edge of cryotechnology for the betterment of humanity. That's why we're called the People Company.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety. They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
Better hope we don't get out of there, it'll be your ass.
Ain't nothing getting through this door.
Told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God. What is all this junk? Frozen food?
Nah, says they're trying to grow plants at low temperatures. Ain't they ever heard of global warming? Like on Mars.
Seriously? It's pretty cool.
Mars? Ain't there enough people Get down from there! He's making us look like chumps! No, you stay in here! Let's find him! Check out that shit!
He's using smoke!
Hey, you okay, man? You need some help?
Don't let him get away! Oh, right up there! Awesome! Who's that?
Get over there! Hey, I'm getting sleepy up here.
This guy's been strung up like a trophy kill! He's coming back for him!
He's got... I'm coming! Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act. We're supposed to find them. We can't find them. Ah! There it is.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on! What the? Find him or he finds us. Let's go with plan A.
Okay, I found it. What the hell is it? I found it. It's definitely his. You think it's worth anything?
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Where the hell's Ricky? Supposed to be here with a security pass.
I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at.
Why are you asking us? We've all been with you.
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. If we don't get to him, that'll go double for us.
So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show?
You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan to Penguin's face.
Whoa, no! Get this thing! I can't get to the guns! Check it out! Damn you! We can't get to the gun! Uh-oh. Nothing we do is working! This can't be happening! Who marked the damn gun bomb? I love science! Go!
Fueling process initiated. Biopumps 1 through 4 engaged. Safety protocols in effect. Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential breaches in coolant outtake. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up, unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me!
This will not end well for you, Cobblepot.
Oh, I think you're confused about what was happening. Now, you again.
Now you belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You, this is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Warning. Critical failure in emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Without the XC suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
It'll stick to you, and next thing you know, you'll be a anti-dice.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process.
Trap!
Stick to it!
He's ours.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate. Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Gotta fix it.
Why? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
You wanna freak to death? You better figure it out.
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get the paper.
This cryovapor is lethal. I'll need the XC suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
Is this the end? Fool!
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Show him who he's messing with! You don't want to mess with us! No one can help.
Suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to...
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
What is he, like Terrier? I give up!
That should do it.
I'm scared too. Really? Yeah, he's a freaking machine. I'm not dumb enough to think we can take him out. Maybe we should reconsider our job options. Whoa, whoa. I wouldn't go that far. As long as we play smart, don't draw any attention to ourselves, we should be okay. I hope you're right.
Are we gonna finally get to enjoy our New Year's Eve? I mean, I thought last year we said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm. Hey, and you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, so we lost the store that we were supposed to pay for. One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting this far.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Oh, you so damn fast! Can't run from me! I just need fun.
You!
Damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer we gotta be on this stupid weather? Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer. Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever, wow, gives me, well, chills.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
What the? Okay, nothing. Over here.
Look out!
your point?
The bat's on us! Just keep further! Tear you to pieces!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
I think we should seriously consider skipping town. What? Why? We got it good here. All this talk about the bat, guy freaks me out. It's just some story people tell each other. He's like the boogeyman with wings. As is, does not exist. Oh, he's real, trust me. I've heard stories. And that's exactly what they are. Stories. They're writing about him in the damn paper, front page last week. Probably something the cops cooked up because they're desperate. I'm telling you, he's real. And it's only a matter of time before he comes for us, too.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Fitch gives you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. Found him.
My kind of.
Who wants the damn robot? But I didn't do nothing.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
This thing. Here comes the party.
Wipe the street with them!
Get a load of me! Who wants the damn gun bomb? What's wrong with this thing? Don't take it! Open up, damn you!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryovapor is pumping out vapor.
We can't get in here with all that, cryovapor. Nice machine. You can't get through that vapor while they still power to the tank. Take away, I plan on spending my New Year's Eve. I hope the cryovapor kills that man. I thought someone was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. That's the first wish. What's he doing? I can't see. Do we got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell?
The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on...
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
I brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Stop making noise! Let go of me!
You gotta cut me.
That ain't natural.
How the hell did you get up there? Search every damn corner in here. Move! Okay, I'm watching you from over here. Hey! I'm gonna wait here, you guys. That's it. I ain't moving without some help. Hey, buddy, you hurt?
This is your fault. You got me into this mess.
You ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him. Scanner, look everywhere. Huh?
in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the paint. It looks like he drove off the back. Guys, got a bet for us. You keep talking again, I'm gonna kick your ass. Get dead!
What are you? Wait, or...
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryo-cannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense! Get over here, you nasty bugger! Put your scrawny little neck in my hand! Punch him in the face! Come on now! Remind me why I'm paying what's it? Just stand there, kill him! Someone's coming!
Would it help if I said I was not?
Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman! You're freezing to death! Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Let me reason. You're not gonna let me
die here now, are ya? Are ya?
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
They'll make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Your body core temperature is dangerously low. Chris. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. Without me, you've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole from me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go?
You still have time, Boyle. Or are you so empty you have nothing to live for?
You'll never save your wife. Look at you. You're out of ideas.
A few more degrees below zero.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
So you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Boyle is the real criminal here, Batman. Help me get my wife, and no one else needs to get hurt.
Over there.
What do you see? This man should have been more careful.
You gotta cut.
That was the bat. Find him. He's in the open.
Hey, I'm gonna get you down, bro.
Do not test my patience. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me. I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? need for this, Batman.
Ground Tank 2. Overload in progress.
Now get in here and find the Batman. He's escaped. This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. If this is how you want it to be, so be it. Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her? I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me.
Hey!
He's right there. How did he escape? Find the source of that noise. If this is how you want it to be, so be it.
Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
And tank 3 is immobilized. He's escaped. Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her? This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. Focus, Daniel. There he is.
Did I see anything? I lost him.
Find him, and don't close him!
Not allow him to escape again.
Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Get in here and honor our bargain. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. He's given away his position. This man should have been more careful.
Get me down! Get me! Get me!
Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? He's in the open. You won't escape that. There he is. Do not test my patience. suit protects me from such pitiful technology. I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me? Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Get him. Now I'll deal with you. How would it be escaped? He escaped. How would it be escaped? Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Find him. Stop! This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. You have forced me to do this. Where are you? This man should have been more careful.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to, your objective. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Find him. Search the area. Find him. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. You have forced me to do this. I know you're up there. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Mine remains as strong as ever. Find him. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Now, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of... Where are you? You have forced me to do this. You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me to do this. Where are you? Lord, you will not stop. Try that again. He escaped. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me to do this. You see, how did he escape? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. It will take more than that, Batman. He's escaped. Made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Search the area. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. Huh? Where are you? Find him. Imbecile. Search the area. Find him. Incompetent. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. This man should have been more careful. I'll box you in, Batman.
Another one of ours!
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
Oh man, you are bad.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You have forced me to do this. I am not expecting my parlor tricks. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. This man should have been more careful. He is immobilized. You will not hinder me much longer, Batman. How did he escape? Do not allow him to escape again. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Search the area. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Find him. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. Search the area. You want to stop me? Then come on, Shadow. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Do not test my patience. He escaped. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. My patience wears thin. Do not allow him to escape again. You want to stop me? Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
On my way! I'm coming! Right away! Yes, Mr.
Find him. lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me to do this. This man should have been more careful. Fool. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Search the area. Find him. Search the area.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
And the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just kill him. I've almost got you.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She died! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner. with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.